Welcome back to Sir Boats Yacht, the channel where we explore the world of elegant, capable, and beautifully crafted vessels that define what boating is all about. Today we're taking a close look at one of America's most admired small cruises, a boat that captures the charm of the Maine coast and wraps it in modern craftsmanship and performance. This is the Back Cove 26, a classic Downeast style yacht that has become a favorite among owners who appreciate simplicity, reliability, and timeless design. Whether you're a first-time cruiser or a seasoned sailor looking for something more manageable, the Back Cove 26 has a story worth hearing.
The Back Cove 26 is where it all began for Back Cove Yachts.
When the company launched this model, they wanted to create a boat that represented the soul of Maine boat building while keeping things simple and efficient. They succeeded in creating something truly special, a boat that combines traditional lines with modern construction, a vessel that feels as solid and trustworthy as it looks elegant and composed. At just over 26 feet long, it's easy to manage, easy to maintain, and built for people who want to enjoy the water without fuss or complication. Let's start with the key features that make this boat stand out.
The Back Cove 26 has a length overall of 26 feet 6 inches, a beam of 9 feet 4 inches, and a draft of around 2.5 feet. It's built using resin-infused fiberglass construction, which keeps the hull strong, light, and durable. This process also improves fuel efficiency and performance while maintaining rigidity and safety.
One of the most distinctive features of the Back Cove 26 is its single inboard diesel engine. Most versions come equipped with a Yanmar or Cummins diesel, producing between 200 and 270 horsepower. This single-engine setup not only makes the boat more economical to run but also keeps maintenance costs down and leaves more room for usable space. It's the kind of system that prioritizes reliability and simplicity, both key values in the Downeast tradition. The cockpit is one of the most enjoyable parts of the Back Cove 26. It's large, open, and versatile, giving you plenty of room to relax, entertain, or even do some light fishing. There's comfortable seating along the sides and aft, and with optional cushions, it quickly becomes a perfect spot for guests to enjoy a cruise or an evening sunset. The design makes great use of space, with deep storage compartments under the seating and easy access to the engine through the cockpit sole. Stainless steel rails and wide side decks make it easy to move forward safely, even when underway. It's a cockpit that feels both social and functional, whether you're at anchor or cruising along the coast.
Moving to the design, the Back Cove 26 is pure New England in spirit. It carries that unmistakable Downeast profile, a gently rising shearline, a slightly flared bow, and a low pilot house that looks elegant and purposeful. The hull lines are clean and timeless, and the boat's proportions are beautifully balanced.
There's something about this design that speaks to anyone who loves boats. It looks like a boat should look. The bow flare helps deflect spray in choppy conditions, keeping the deck dry, while the transom has a soft tumble home that gives it a classic, handcrafted appearance. The Back Cove 26 doesn't rely on flashy styling or exaggerated curves. Instead, it lets simplicity and craftsmanship do the talking.
The fit and finish are first-rate. Back Cove is known for using high-quality materials and paying attention to every detail.
The stainless hardware is solid, the gel coat is flawless, and the joinery has that warm, hand-built feel that's rare in modern production boats. The large side windows and windshield not only add to the classic Downeast appearance but also create excellent visibility and a bright, open feeling inside the pilot house. This combination of design and function is what gives the Back Cove 26 its enduring appeal.
Step inside the cabin, and you'll immediately appreciate how efficiently every inch of space is used. Despite its compact size, the interior feels comfortable and surprisingly roomy.
To port, you'll find a small galley with everything you need for a weekend cruise, a stainless steel sink, a single burner stove, a small refrigerator, and plenty of cabinetry for storage.
It's a simple setup but perfectly adequate for preparing light meals or morning coffee. To starboard, there's a fully enclosed head compartment with a marine toilet, sink, and vanity. Having a private head on a 26-foot boat is a big plus, especially for those who like to stay out on the water overnight. Forward, the V-berth area doubles as a dinette by day and converts into a comfortable double berth at night. The table lowers to form a bed, and the cushions are thick and supportive, making this a pleasant place to sleep or relax.
Overhead hatches and side ports bring in natural light and fresh air, giving the cabin a bright, airy feel. The interior is finished in beautifully varnished cherry wood, complemented by a teak and holly sole that adds a touch of yacht-level refinement. It's a space that feels cozy, welcoming, and unmistakably Maine-built.
At the helm, the Back Cove 26 offers excellent ergonomics and clear sightlines.
The helm and companion seats are both supportive and adjustable, and the layout of the controls is straightforward. Everything you need is within easy reach, from the throttle to the navigation electronics. The large windshield and side windows provide panoramic visibility, making docking and close quarters maneuvering much easier. It's a setup designed for confidence and comfort, whether you're running solo or with company.
Now let's talk performance, because the Back Cove 26 is as capable as it is beautiful. Thanks to its single diesel power and efficient hull design, the boat delivers a cruising speed between 18 and 22 knots, with a top speed of about 25 knots depending on the engine configuration.
The semi-displacement hull provides an ideal balance between speed and comfort. It has a fine entry that cuts smoothly through the water, while the flatter aft sections help it plane efficiently. This results in a ride that's smooth, stable, and predictable, even when the conditions get a little choppy.
The handling is straightforward and confidence-inspiring. The boat tracks straight, responds quickly to steering input, and feels solid underfoot. Because the engine is mounted low and centered, the center of gravity stays balanced, giving it great stability.
Noise levels are impressively low, thanks to excellent sound insulation around the engine compartment, allowing easy conversation in the pilothouse even at cruising speed. Another advantage is fuel efficiency. Many owners report fuel burns of around 6 to 8 gallons per hour at cruising speed, which is exceptional for a boat of this size and performance level. It's economical, reliable, and built to go the distance.
So what makes the Back Cove 26 truly unique in its class?
It's the combination of tradition, simplicity, and craftsmanship. It's a boat built for people who value quality over quantity, who would rather have one diesel engine that runs forever than two that constantly need attention. It's easy to maintain, easy to dock, and designed for real-world use. The build quality is exceptional, the materials are top-notch, and the design never goes out of style. This is a boat that will look just as good 20 years from now as it does today.
Another selling point is its versatility. The Back Cove 26 works equally well as a day cruiser, a weekender, or even a small coastal explorer.
It's compact enough to be handled by one person but comfortable enough for a couple to spend a few nights aboard. And because it's trailerable with the right setup, it opens up a world of cruising grounds without requiring a permanent slip. Owners also love that the resale value of these boats stays high, reflecting the brand's reputation and the durability of its build. At the end of the day, the Back Cove 26 isn't about flash or speed or gadgets. It's about honest craftsmanship and the simple joy of being on the water. It's for people who appreciate the steady hum of a diesel engine, the scent of varnished wood, and the satisfaction of a boat that feels right in every way. It's a small yacht with a big personality and a presence that commands respect wherever it goes. That's the Back Cove 26, a timeless Downeast cruiser built to deliver comfort, confidence, and class in one perfectly balanced package. You've been watching Sir Boats Yacht, where we bring you the stories behind the world's most iconic yachts and powerboats. If you enjoyed this deep dive, be sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment about your favorite feature of the Back Cove 26 or the next yacht you'd like to see on the channel. Until next time, keep your lines tight, your varnish shining, and your heart pointed toward the horizon.